Next question in the chat is from Greg Swanson. When you get elected, do you plan to retire? To retire to focus 100% on making our union better?
No, hey, thank you very much. It's a great question, Greg. I like your confidence that I'm going to get elected. I hope you're right. Let me just tell you this. In Boston, in our contract, for probably roughly 36 years, we've had a side letter which provides time off to perform the duties of an elected IAFF executive board member. So I have basically all the time off from the fire department that I need. So it's not that I have lost, haven't devoted myself to the IAFF for the past 4 years, living in DC during the week or on the road more often than not. So I wouldn't retire. There's, the department doesn't demand of me time. I don't realistically would go in the firehouse if I felt like going in there and I was home, which truthfully wasn't often before the pandemic. And when the pandemic hit and our office in DC has been closed since March, I found myself home a lot. It's given me an opportunity to get into the firehouse, which quite frankly, I love. That's my passion. That's what motivates me. And I'm one of them kids that I never really had a plan B. I only ever wanted to be a firefighter. I didn't want to pitch at Fenway. I didn't want to quarterback for the Patriots. I just wanted to be a firefighter. So I hope that answers your question. If it doesn't, Greg, we'll get more specific. But there's really no, one of my other mentors, Mike Mullane, if some on this call certainly remember him. Michael was the senior district vice president. He did about 34 years, I think, on the IAFF executive board. And, he went on, I think, in 1983 or 4, he went on the executive board. And, he never retired from the fire department. He never went to work, but he never retired. He never worked at the firehouse. So we're kind of lucky there. I don't know if that translates into other locals. I basically have time off to perform my duties. So for me to retire doesn't make much sense. If there's any follow-up question, if that wasn't clear enough, please, I'll explain it some more. If there's any other questions on that. I don't want someone to think that if I'm elected president and I have to work on a Wednesday, that I have to be in Boston in the firehouse on Wednesday for 24 hours, not doing my job as a general president. That's not the case. That hasn't been the case since I've been general secretary treasurer for now over 4 years. I've been everywhere I need to be to serve in the capacity of the GST, and I will continue to be everywhere I need to be to serve as the capacity of general president-elect.